One face centered.
Hey everyone, I want to let you know that I'm actually in my room at the hospital that I told you that I was at. I'm sitting in my chair. My bed is like on the left side of me. My window's on the right side of me, and also bathroom's over there. You wanna see? I'll show you my... I can't show you very far because I have a roommate. There's my window. There's TV. Here's the table I eat off of. There's the bed. And that's the curtain. And behind the curtain is my roommate, but also a computer.
One face centered.
Yeah, nurses do their stuff on. And I'm doing alright. I'm getting better. And of course, you've seen the bathroom, so I don't have to show you that. But yeah, so it looks like I got a blanket around me because I'm cold. Hospitals are cold. They're not always warm. And when you get warm, you have to adjust with other people that are in the room. But it's just crazy. And there's a lot of nurses and doctors that come around and visit to make sure you're healthy and you're good and you're doing the right thing. Sometimes they have a weird way of saying good morning to you. It's true. If you ever had the experience in the hospital, you would know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I've lost my apartment since I've been here. I don't have that anymore. Well, I got a story that I'm going to put on social media about things that have happened so everybody is in a loop, because it seems like some people are confused with what's going on. I also apologize I haven't texted you guys. So I just wanted to let you know that my breakfast don't get here until after 8. Sometimes it's like almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. They check on you through the night, and they do, things that you need to be done. Some people have different situations than I do. And mine is very basic and very simple. But it's taking some time, but I'll eventually be going, somewhere to live. Until then, the hardest part is I lost my birds. They all died by murder. I told you guys I've been bullied so much that my birds actually literally died. I had one bird that actually survived, and he's a parrot, and my friend actually has him. But when it comes down to my cockatiel, he passed away. He couldn't take the pain anymore. They just pulled me right out of my apartment. Everybody was just so rude. It was so stressful. I had a basement apartment. It was really big. It was really cool. But at the same time, I had a lot of things that were going downhill on me because people were wrong doing what they were doing to me. And then they yanked me out of my apartment.
5 notifications. Speaking clock. face-centered,
So it was like, how rough, you know. My bird died shortly after I left. I had him for 10 years and he died. Which my friend tried to take care of him, but he got weak and he passed away. I was the only one who took care of him. Then they pulled me out of my apartment. They were very rude about it. They had the police involved, the ambulance involved, multiple people involved. It's like, holy crap, there was no reason for any of this. So they just yanked me out of my apartment and brought me to the emergency room, and I've been in the hospital since. And it's been a pain in the ass, but it's true. So it's not gonna feel right when I leave this hospital, but I'm not stable with a lot of things, especially when it comes to finances. Not stable with that. You know, I had hard time doing a lot of things because people weren't willing to help me out. So they discriminated against me, but they were rude and not cool about things. I do have the support now that I'm gonna get rid of the bullies, get rid of the negative, get rid of the bad, and allow me to live my life.
seven minutes, face-centered,
I don't know. It's just crazy. It's been going on for a long time.
6 notifications, BIGO live, face-centered, stop recording, face-centered, 1 face-centered,
Everybody has their own problems. Everybody has their own disability. Everybody has their own life. Everybody has their own story. Some people struggle in life and some people just live a life. The food here is good. Like, they have burritos with rice, stuffed shells. Then you have tossed salad, mac salad, home fries. Like for breakfast, it would be eggs, bacon, sometimes French toast or pancakes, or a muffin. They do have yogurt, you know. So they have like pasta, rice, meat.
7 notifications, Facebook, face-centered,
You know. They have a lot of things. I got something. I don't have the cookies. Potato chips? Yummy. They just have plain potato chips. But they have ginger ale and apple juice. So, like, if the cafeteria don't have it, or the cafeteria doesn't put it on your tray, you always ask the nurse. And they usually have cereal, milk, juice, soda, ice cream, pudding, jello, crackers. But other than that, that's basically it. But the cafeteria has a lot of stuff. The kitchen has a lot of good food. Let's see. Sundays. Whoa.
One face centered. Face near bottom right edge. Face centered.
Like every day is like the same thing every week to every month. Like Sundays is burritos with rice, and for dinner it's usually stuffed shells and beans. Then Monday it's chicken sandwich, barbecue chicken sandwich with sweet potatoes and corn, and pot roast with potatoes and carrots. I don't remember every single day what it is because I've always tried to change it. When you get admitted into hospital, you can change what you want to eat as long as they have it. I think it's beef stew on Tuesday nights. Wednesday afternoon, it's sloppy joes. I think they have like a turkey dinner on Thursday afternoon and salmon dinner on Thursday night. But that's the day when you get good desserts too. Friday is usually turkey chili and fish fry with baked potato and carrots and coleslaw. Last night they surprised me. They took meatloaf off for a long time and then they brought it back. And I was pretty happy when they did that. I was like, awesome. So last night I remember having meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, corn, applesauce, carrot cake, and I also had cookies, chips, and lemonade. Sometimes they give me 2 lemonades, but there's also pasta with meatballs, macaroni and cheese, hamburgers, hot dogs. Dessert is, they have cheesecake, brownies, sometimes it's chocolate cake, carrot cake, cookies. They always have cookies, and they're really good. What else?
One face near right head, centered. Face near bottom edge, near right edge, centered. Face centered.
Oh, man. So they have a lot of good things to eat. They do have like lemonade, crystal lemonade, soda, tea, coffee. It's instant coffee, I think.
One face near right edge.
They just have a good variety of things. They always have water. They administer your medicine to you, meaning they give you your medicine anytime that you are scheduled to take your meds. Like on Monday, I'll have my blood pressure taken, my pulse, my oxygen, my temperature. And they do that with everyone. Some people here, they all have different things going on with them. Not everyone's the same. But other than that, we're all here for the same reason. And the nurses are pretty nice. And the doctors are pretty nice. I mean, you do get some bad nurses. But they're more at nighttime. I like to bug you at night sometimes. But other than that, they're pretty good here. Strongmore Hospital is one of the best hospitals in Rochester, New York. And I definitely will have to say that I agree with them. They have really good experience. And they're good people. I like it when I get a good nurse because it puts a smile on my face. When I get a grumpy nurse, it's like, oh my God, are you serious? I don't get them very often. But I do a lot of things independently. My bathroom's right next to me. So I can just go in there and take a shower, go to the bathroom, take care of myself. No one really does anything for me anymore. In the beginning they did. But now I get out of my bed by myself, go to the bathroom and do my thing. And then come back out here and I sit in my chair or sit on my bed. Physical therapy, they'll come and they'll walk you around the unit just so you get out of your room. But other than that, that's basically it. You know, you're not allowed to go outside. You're not allowed to leave your unit. Things change all the time. But things do get better. Hospital living can be stressful sometimes, but also it can be what it wants to be.
Stop recording video button. Face near right edge. 18 minutes. Face near right. One face near right edge. Centered.
I'll tell you one thing, I'll be honest with you. Everybody has their do's and their don'ts about hospitals. But I have to say, mainly, when I came here in the beginning, everybody was so nice. They helped me out. And I was hungry. Man, I just kept eating when I was in the emergency room. And then, finally, I slowed down on the eating. But I had to prove to these nurses that I could do things on my own. And then, once I started getting better, you know, I'm still here. I'm still doing a lot on my own. So, there's a lot of things that are going on. But I'm trying to keep the bullies away from my life. And people did say that they are trying to help. get them arrested, and so when I leave this place, I could leave in peace and not have problems. I won't be going back into the apartment. Man, that would be horrible. I don't even think I could handle it. It was just so sad. I am doing another video, and it's going to be a story. So get ready. Because it's going to be true and realistic. But I do have a lot of support that do help me out and do care. Like, so I have someone to talk to when things go wrong. They're always supportive to me. So, I always have someone to talk to. But, you know, I take it one step at a time and live my life. You know, if a bully ever tries to get in your way, just try to get rid of them. I know they're hard to get rid of. They're like bad. It's like you want to get rid of them, but they're like hard. You got to get all these people involved, get a support, a plan, get together to get rid of them, and then you have to clear them out. Just pain in the neck. People shouldn't bully people. It's just wrong. And it's time for them to just go away. They don't have no brains in their head to stop. You gotta force them to stop. You gotta make them to stop. A counselor, they can help you out. Even nurses, doctors, social workers, management, anybody that's in your life. Even your friends, agencies, just so many people can help you out.
0 people.
Really?
1 face center. Face near bottom edge.
Really?
Near right edge. Face centered.
I have to say one thing, I need a new phone. And I don't have the finances to get one. It's true. I mean, this phone has fallen so many times on the floor. It's pretty bad. But take one step at a time. I know goodness is coming my way. I keep myself in my prayers all the time. I want you to do the same for me. America would be wonderful right now.
23-minute face centered.
I thank you guys for everything. And being there for me. I'm sorry I don't get back to all of you. I mean, there's so many of you, and I'm trying to get back to you and talk to you. A lot of times I'm just sleeping. I sleep a lot. But other than that, I'm just getting better. And I thank you guys for everything.
23-minute face centered. 1 face centered. Near right edge. Face near bottom edge. Centered.
See? I want to show you.
Face centered.
Do it. This is what you would be. That's a remote control. This red button up here is the call button for the nurse. So all the other buttons go to everything.
One face centered.
It goes to my TV and some other things. I haven't figured everything out. The remote control is your basic. Anything you need, they get called and they come and see what you need help with in your time of staying here. And right now I got, like, I think the History or Science Channel on. I think it's the History Channel. A lot of people say it's Science Channel, but looks like it's History Channel. This is the kind of blanket.
One face near right edge. Centered. Face near right edge.
That's what the bed looks like. It actually adjusts itself. Got so many buttons to the bed.
Face centered.
I mean, you could sit up, lay down. You could adjust any part of your bed. It's just a cool bed, but at the same time, it's cool for right now. They try to keep everything organized and clean here. It's challenging to keep this hospital clean. It's not the best, but it's alright. It'll do. I mean, like shampoos and soaps, the bottles are small. And they do give you mouthwash and toothbrush and toothpaste. They give you gowns, or they give you hospital clothes. So if you ever want to wear your own clothes in the hospital, make sure that you bring a bag of your own clothes. So, I mean, I have to put my cell phone into a sock because it's so destroyed. But it's alright. It still works and it's still doable. I know that my life is going to get better and people are going to start showing their care for me. So, I do what I got to do. I thank you for everything.
27 minutes. Face centered.
Alright, you guys, I'm going to get going. Be good. Stay safe. And if you ever want to help me out, just let me know. Alright? Thank you for everything.
Stop recording.